it is time for some predictions. So, lady and gentlemen, we are going to go through the main card here. So that's 5 fights starting in the bantamweight division with Nurmagomedov versus Barcelos. Who do you like?
It's my favorite part of the show. I love doing the picks, and you know the odds makers have Nurmagomedov at a minus 950, and I do agree with that. But we got to give Barcelos some credit because he is tough as anybody at 135 pounds. But I still feel like Umar is going to be a little too much. I'm taking Nurmagomedov.
Not only that, but Barcelos actually has beaten Nurmagomedov before in his career. So if he can keep that strong, he has absolutely all the chance in the world to get this win tonight. But it's a Nurmagomedov. I'm going with Nurmagomedov. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we've got another fight in the bantamweight division, this time on the ladies' side, though. Ketlen Vieira versus Raquel Pennington. Mike, whose wins?
You know, this was a really tough fight for me to pick. For Pennington, she had a lot of success when she fought Macy Chasson. I feel like she does a good job fighting taller fighters. And as crazy as it sounds, I feel like the size discrepancy favors Raquel, and that's why I'm taking Raquel Pennington. I'm taking Rocky.
I definitely have to disagree. I'm going Ketlen Vieira. Sorry, yeah, shocker. I'm going Ketlen. You know, she's got all that momentum gaining, and I know that she's really trying to knock on the door to Amanda to get that title fight, but I'm first. But Ketlen, I definitely think she's going to take this one.
All right, and yes, that is number 2 in Vieira versus number 5 in Rocky Pennington. All right, let's move on to Soriano versus Kopylov. It may not last long. Michael, who gets their hand raised?
I mean, I know that the curtain jerker for the main card is going to be so much fun, but I think this is going to be the most fan-friendly fight. Both of these guys together have a combined 14 KOs, but I got to go with my boy Puna. I feel like while the speed may lie in the favor of Kopylov, I feel like Puna's power is going to be the difference maker.
I got to go Kopylov on this one. I definitely think that his body kicks, his head kicks, his strikes, he's got hands of stones, excuse me. I definitely think that he's going to get the win tonight.
All right, well, after Soriano, his best friend Dan Ige will be in action. He is going up, of course, against Damon Jackson. This should be a heck of a fight, Mike.
You know, and that's the part I can dive into when I talk about the friendship real quick is I've never lost a fight when I shared the same card as my best friend Sam Sicilian. We fought in the UFC together, and I feel like that power is going to go with Puna and Dan Ige, taking the Hawaii boys. Let's go Dan Ige.
I love Dan Ige, and I think that he's an amazing fighter. I'm going to go Damon Jackson on this one and hope that he can get the win, maybe a submission. I saw his last fight, and he rode that guy all 3 rounds, and I definitely think that he has what it takes to get this win.
All right, well, let's take a look at our main event. Now, these guys are actually middleweights, but the fight is being contested at light heavyweight. So we've got Sean Strickland up against Nassourdine Imavov.
This was a really hard fight to pick as well. They're all hard to pick. I have the same opening line for every single one. This is a hard fight to pick. That's why this is the UFC. It's the toughest fighters in the world. Look, while the short notice might favor Imavov, I just think Strickland's just too tough. He spars so much that I feel like he's not going to lose his timing. He's not going to lose his range. His fight was just a month ago. He only cut 1 pound. I saw him at the PI this morning, so I'm taking Strickland.
And shocker, I'm going to have to go against you, Mike. I got Imavov. You know, he had all that momentum in his fight in Paris that we last saw him in last year, and I definitely think he's been ready. He's been training. He has been eyes on the prize this entire time. It doesn't matter who you put in front of him right now. I definitely think that he has what it takes. He's got the skill set. He has all that momentum from Paris, and I think he's going to get it done and become a rising star in this lightweight heavyweight division.
Well, the thing is that you guys are actually good friends, but Mike, you don't seem to have much in common today. At any rate, folks, that is our fight card. 11 fights on the way on Saturday. Prelims kick off at 4 Eastern. All of the action is on ESPN+. Strickland versus Imavov at the end of the night. It's going to be a good one, folks. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on Fight Night.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.